Hello, everyone. How we're all doing today? Angie Diaz here, the founder and leader to Shift Setters Community, where we teach you how to shift your perspective. So if you're new to my broadcast, welcome on in. I'm always dropping nuggets. Let me just look on my second device over here, so that way I can share this out and bring this onto my page as well. So while I'm doing that, those of you who are joining me live, please do. Oh, yeah, I am. You can hear me. Okay. So the reason for me coming on to you guys today is because I had something on my mind and I wanted to share it with you guys because there's an awakening process going on and a lot of people are waking up, okay? A lot of people are wondering, you know, what is this that I am feeling, or what is this awakening process that everyone else is talking about that is happening? And now this is not something new. This is something that has been going on for quite a while. I just wanted to look down on my second device. I apologize, guys. Okay. I can hear myself and see myself fine. So for those of you who are going to catch me on the replay, please do like, comment, share, tag a friend, tell a friend. And the reason for me coming on today is there is an awakening process going on. And I wanted to talk about that because I have been going through this process for quite some time now. And it wasn't until maybe about a year ago, a year and a half, let's say, that I decided to just come on and do some live videos, not even thinking, much of it, just sharing my journey with you guys and sharing, what my purpose was and just giving some inspiration, some light, some not acknowledgement out to what is going on and, what I feel it's going on right now. And there is a major shift that has been going on for some quite time. I know a lot of you feel that there is something bigger than you, something better that you can be doing than what you're doing now. And I speak upon these things in my videos, and there's a lot of people who come to me and ask me, well, how do I manifest things to come into my life? How do I shift my perspective? How do I gain greater clarity? Or, I want to make a change in my life. How do I go about it? Because these are things that I had learned to do for myself when I was I had to look at the camera. I'm sorry, guys. I'm using my computer, which I never really do. I'm always using my phone. So I know that you guys can hear me. And for those of you who's joining on, I cannot see any comments or who's coming in and out. So please do, let me know who's in. I'll be looking at my second device as well to see who's coming in. But like I said, there is a major shift, a major awakening, and I apologize, you guys. There is a major shift. I just wanted to put my second device so that way I can actually see the comments or reactions when someone comes in. But there is a major shift. There is an awareness that is going on, with the awakening process and what is really going on. What is this all about? Now, you guys have seen me share some videos. I do coach a few clients, and now I'm taking it to where I'm going to have a membership site that we're putting together. Me and a partner of mine that we're going to be putting together so that way we can do coaching live, where we can coach you live on, whatever it is you want. So there's going to be a group that I'm setting up right now. I haven't been real clear on, what's the name of the group yet, because I have a lot of names that just came to me, because of the work that I'm going to be doing with you guys and the work that you guys are going to be, implementing. So that way you can gain greater clarity. You can start manifesting the lifestyle that you truly want to live, the desires you have inside, how to really pull your desires out and really live them. Because let's face it, we all have deep desires of things that we want in life, things that we want to be doing, things that we want to be learning and growing. However, we just don't know how to get there, right? So you need someone sometimes to help you along the way, to give you that little nudge, a little inspiration or some motivation. And basically, what the group is about, it's not just a motivational group. Actually, it's more of a, accountability group where you're going to do these things. You're going to learn how to really make that shift into your life so that way you can start living the lifestyle that you want to live. It's not easy. For me, it was a process. It was a growing and learning process, and that's what this awakening is. You're awakening to your true self, who you are. Who you are. Do you even know who you are? Not what you do. Not as I am Angie Diaz, I am a nurse, or I am a physician somewhere, or I work for so-and-so here. I'm really talking about you, your spirit, you. What are you? Who are you? What are you here to do? Okay, because I was one of those people who did not know who I was and what I wanted to do and where was I going in life. A lot of the things that were going on, I was thinking that was happening to me and not noticing that things happen through you and not to you. So once I really gather up all of this information from all of the research that I have done, I started implementing and putting these things into place. And let me tell you, life has been changing. Life has been changing with the good and the bad, because it's not like, I got some magic potion and now I know how to get my life together and it's all together. There is some work that needs to be done. And a lot of us, we don't like to do the work. We want to watch other people's lifestyle. You want to sit back and watch reality TV, and you want to watch all these things that are really pulling you away from who you really are. You have to do your research. There's a lot of things that I can teach and share with you guys, and it's going to take some time. Because I am researching, I am doing the studying, I am implementing the work. So what I teach, what I share with you guys is things that I've learned to believe and that has worked for me in my life. I'm a mother of 4 children. I'm also a grandmother to 3 beautiful granddaughters that are here with me now for the summer. But there are some things that I needed to do to really live out the dreams that I only once thought of living like. I really didn't understand that you can really live out your dreams. And I've done some of this, so I know this to be true. Even when my children were little, there was things that I was doing that could have led me to live my dreams. How circumstances, events, people, the people I surrounded myself with, the people that were surrounded with me, people who were supposed to be there, who I thought was supposed to be there and help me along my way, was really not. I really went through some hard times. And that's why I believe I'm a light worker and an empath, because light workers and empath, this type of earth angels, that's what we call them, okay, go through a lot of trauma, trials, and craziness in their life, but they come out of it like a butterfly, because of the transformation that I am living, slowly turning into that butterfly to fly and spread my wings. Look, guys, life is what you make it. We all know that. Life is what you make it. You are the one who, a lot of us, they don't, I share this stuff with my family and friends, and sometimes, you want to know these things. You really want to know these things. You look for these things on a daily basis. You ask, why God? Why me? You ask why I can't live the lifestyle I want, why I don't have the money, who can help me, where can I go to get the help, how can I start? We ask all these questions, but when we figure out the answers, we really turn away from it and then figure out, why is our life the way it is? You think that you have it all together when you're doing certain things, and there's still a big piece missing. Like, there is a big piece of you missing when you're not really gathering this information and learning. Like, words don't only teach, but it's what you apply with it. And I have to look on my second device because I think I've seen someone joining in, or, a comment, but no, I cannot see it on my second device. I do see a message. However, let me not get sidetracked here, but listen, there is a spiritual awakening going on. Whether you guys are aware of it, or whether you guys understand what's going on and, really gravitate towards my videos and understand what's going on, there is a major shift happening, and a lot of people are awakening from this shift. And this shift has been happening for some years. Now, this shift is something great because this is not like it's something new. This is something that's been going on for centuries, for ancient, for years, okay? And there is so much like I can share with you guys. However, that would be on another video. Like I would have to, you would have to keep on watching my videos, so follow, like, I was about to say subscribe to my channel, but I do have a YouTube channel, which is Shift Setters as well. That I'm going to be posting more on, but I'm mostly more on Facebook. As you guys know, I'm going to be moving to Instagram as well. However, there are some things that I'm going to be sharing with you to learn this process, to learn about this awakening. And if you look back on several of my videos, they were beginning videos. I just put myself out there. I didn't make an excuse. I didn't stop myself. I didn't, say I don't, even if I didn't know what I was saying, I was with the and sometimes my videos ain't perfect, because I'm not trying to be perfect. I'm trying to share information that I know to be true and stuff that I learned that worked for me, that is working for me. So even though life happens, I know what to do about it. I'm aware of what to do about it. And I'm aware when things happen, why they happen. Many of us can't even say that, I know I couldn't say that a few years ago when I couldn't understand why I was going through so much trauma, why I was going through the things that I was going through. A lot of people like to point, judge, and really blame, and then feel guilt, shame, and all of that, when all in reality, you are not in alignment with who you really are. So that's why you're feeling all of that and going through all of that. So what I want to say to you guys is that through this awakening process, you guys are going to feel more aware of what your surroundings, more aware of what you want to do in life and where you want to go. And you might not find anyone close to you or around you that can help you through this process. So I want to invite you guys over to my group once I have it all set and going. However, I still want you to check out my videos here, because I will be spreading some knowledge and wisdom to you guys on things that had helped me along this journey, and things that I know to be true, and what has gotten in the way of us manifesting or creating your lifestyle. You create your lifestyle by your thoughts and your feelings. And whatever you think to be true, and you believe it to be true, and you feel it and know it to be true, whatever you think and feel is what amplifies that vibration. And when you amplify that vibration, the actions that you take towards that is what you get in return. So, stop making life so complicated when life is just so simple. We just complicate things because of thinking negatively, thinking of all the, complicated things that, our parents, our ancestors, people before us had lived. So we're kind of, been convicted with their beliefs, or even, made up our own beliefs to be true. And whether it serves you or not, you're seeing some type of pattern, right? You're seeing some type of change with that. So what I want you guys to do is hearted follow me here on Shift Setters, where I'm going to be teaching you how to shift your perspective, gain greater clarity Awaken to your higher self so you know what to do, where you're going in life, what you want to be doing, what you want to have, who you want to be. Okay? Because deep down inside you, there's something yearning, a burning passion, desire that must be lived out through you. And stop letting other people steal your dreams and lift them out. Because if you don't put that burning desire to use, that energy is going to go on to someone else. And then you wonder, how did that song get out? How did that dance come out? How did this come out? Because that happened with me as well. Guys, anything that you want to do in life, anything, I apologize, anything that you want to do in life can be done, but it's all up to you. And, I just wanted to get on really quick here. This is not any of my training, videos that I usually do. This is just I just wanted to come on and speak upon this because I haven't even been on for a while because I'm doing the work, guys. When you don't see me on, it's because I'm doing the work, and you have to do the work, okay? So you cannot just watch something or research and study and don't apply it to your life. You have to apply it to your life. So in order for me to do these videos to you and come on spiritually led and speak to you like this, is because I do the work. I know what works for me. I know, the beliefs that I am believing to be true now, which a lot of you might not, we all want to know the truth, but let me tell you something. Once you learn the truth, it's like you can't go back. And then on top of that, it's like you don't want to face the truth, because you go, well, I kind of knew this all along. Yeah, you know what's going on. However, you just don't want to do nothing about it. You're waiting for someone else to do something about it. But when we get together, we unite and we come together in love and harmony, there's something magical that can happen. And that's what, I want to see. I want to see a change. I know a lot of you want to see the change, but you know what? Let's be real, and let's really, be real with ourselves. The only way you're going to see a change here is when you start changing within yourself. So before you want to see a change anywhere else, you have to change within yourself. So you cannot change anything without changing yourself first. And you can't do everything all on your own. You need help. You need people to unite. We all do. And that is happening. Whether you realize it or not, it's happening. And there's a lot of things that are going on right now that you might not be aware of. However, there is something that you know that you could be doing, or there is something that, I apologize, guys. I just wanted to see who was on any comments, but that's okay. Listen, the thing is, if you know what you want and you know where you want to go, this process should come to you a little easier. That's all I'm saying. It should come to you a little easier. And, stop waiting for someone else to give you everything and start taking action yourself towards the things that you want to make happen in your life. Because no one else is going to give it to you. No one else is going to want to, not that they're not going to want to, because there are people who want to. However, you need to do for you first, because if you don't do for you first, how can you ask someone else to do for you what you're not already doing for yourself, right? So if you come to an investor with all your plans and stuff like that, they want to see you invested either some time, some money, something. You invested yourself into that business so that way they can invest in you as well. So, guys, I just wanted to get on really quick and just share with you guys that there is an awakening process going on, and I want to help you through that. And the only way that I can help you, if you're willing to help yourself, if you have that willpower to really want to make a change in your life. If you feel that you're okay, you all set, there is no change to be made in your life, and your life is all great, and there's just a certain area in your life that you want to work on, I'm your girl. I'm your girl. Inbox me, message me, um, leave me a message. Leave them in the comments below. I get back to each and every person that comments. So I definitely will get back to you. And if you feel like you need more, inspiration or some knowledge in some, somewhere in any area of your life, I can definitely help you with that because I know what works for me. I know what worked for others. And I also know that I don't know everything, that I am growing and I am learning process. I'm in the learning and growing process. And, like I said, sometimes my videos are not perfect because I'm not trying to be perfect. I'm not trying to be perfect. I'm here to spread the love, my message, my wisdom, my truth, and teach and inspire what I learned to be true and what had helped me along my journey to grow. Because we all are going through this thing called life, and the experiences is phenomenal. I love it, and that's what we here to do. We here to experience life. Life. A lot of you might not like when I say this, but life is a game. We all play in the game of life. How are you playing? Are you playing it to win or are you playing it to lose? Because I know I'm in it to win it. And I'm here to have fun while I'm here and experience all the things that I want to experience. Not to live in pain, not to live in struggle, not to live in regrets, not to live in generational curses, not to live in, all of this. We in the best times right now. And let me tell you, just like our ancestors made us who we are today, we owe it to them too, and we owe it to the next generation to really bring upon, what is supposed to be brought out. Because if we keep being silent or we keep on allowing the things that are happening happen, then we are to blame as well when we know the truth. So really, it's time to get your ish together and really start focusing on what is the truth. Okay, because I can go off on this. There was a time where I was just so upset of all the lies that I thought were my beliefs and that are not true. It's just like, wait a minute, why am what's going on? So when I did the research and I see that other people knew, and the reason why they know and they do teach, but I see it for myself. Even when I'm here teaching on, my channel, I see it for myself. A lot of people don't like to know the truth. A lot of people want the truth, but they don't want to know the truth. And then they don't want to do the things that they need to do in order to have the lifestyle that they want. So they say, they make up all these excuses and all that. And you know what I say? You know what? Hey, to each his own. I know what it is to be truth, and I'm building my wealth for me and mine. And I want to help only those who really want to grow and succeed and really make something for their generations and leave a legacy behind for generation after generation. Because let me tell you something, the reason why we poor today, the reason why we catching hell right now is because of lack of poor choice, and because lack of knowledge, my people will perish. Okay, so really start getting in tune with what the real knowledge is, and start getting yourself in tune with who you are, why you're here. Stop listening to the bogus, because you know what is bogus, you know what it is to be true. You will feel it in your heart. You will know the truth in your heart. So when you know the truth within your heart, within yourself, you know what it is to be true. There's nothing going back. There's no coming back from that. Because once you know the truth, is up to you to make a choice, make a decision. What is it that you're doing in with your life, and where is it that you're going? And I would have got a little sidetracked just now. The girls are starting to call me. So listen, guys, thank you for watching my video. Thank you, guys. For those of you who came in live, and those of you who are going to come on the replay. So I really appreciate those that do follow me and like it, share it, you know, and for those of you who just come in and out and don't want to understand what's going on, so much love is to you. And my prayers are with all of you guys. And I send love and light to each and every one of you. So, but it just makes me so passionate to really like teach you this stuff, because it's like, listen, guys, girls, there is so much we can be doing in life. There is so much that, you know, stop looking. Let me also explain this. Stop looking for people who look the part, who just looks the part, okay? Meaning where, you know, they speak the hype, they all hyped up and all that, which is good, you know, it's good to be all hyped up. You get your energy going. However, stop believing the hype and go with the flow. Go with the flow, but do not let, you know, you go with the wind. Don't go with the wind and get yourself blown here and blow there. Know who you are. Stand your ground. Get grounded. Get centered. Know where you're going. And start doing the things that you need to do on your level. On your level. Because we all on different levels. Different levels, different phases. So just start off with what level you're on. Spread the love and the light. Spread the love and the light. You know, there's so much that I can be saying right now, but I'm going to teach you really how to get this thing going, you know. So now that I learn how to heal myself and how to attract things into my life and live out my dreams and go towards my dreams and have them manifested, I want to share that with you guys and show you the steps that I had to make this all a reality for me. So you guys stay tuned, log in, you know, like and follow the page. Stay tuned because I will be launching my program pretty soon, and you guys, it's gonna be so much fun. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be it's gonna be educational but fundamental as well. You know, because we don't just want to sit and teach. You know, we want to have fun while we're doing this as well. So I got a lot of things that I am putting together for you guys, and I am so happy and excited to be able to do this because there's so many great things that are gonna come from it. So many great things. So, you know, you've been watching me from the beginning and you're gonna watch me while I grow. And, you know, I don't want to hear later down the road, you know, well, I didn't really believe in you. I didn't really think you said you was doing what you was really actually doing. Because let me just say it like this, you know, we all come from humble beginnings, right? We all want something from our lives. We all want to do something great. We all want to be there for our children, do for our children. But are you really doing a good service to your children? Are you really teaching them? Here goes the flies, they're coming around, you know. I love when the flies come around. Let me know my ancestors are around as well, you know, and that I just spoke about that. But listen, you guys all have children. Maybe, maybe not, but most of the people that I know here have children. They all live a life of 9 to 5. They all want to be doing something better than what they're doing now. And I know this to be true because I speak to a lot of people and they ask me the same questions all over and over again. And it's like, if you don't implement what I'm teaching, and that's just like me reading and studying and not implementing. So how am I able to show you and teach you what I know to be true if I didn't apply it to my life? I would have to get the book out and actually read it to you while I'm talking and spreading this knowledge, because I won't be able to speak it from my heart, right? Because I need to live it. I need to live it. I need to breathe it. I need to speak and breathe what I'm doing. You know, guys, I get so passionate when I start talking like this, and I just wanted to come on really quick because I got my granddaughters. I just want to do this fast, and here I go, taking about half an hour. So I just want to let you guys know I love you. I send you all love and light. Please follow the page Shift Setters. Also tag a friend, tell a friend, and tell a friend. And if there's any questions that you want to know about, inbox me or leave them in the comments below. I would love to hear from you guys. What is it that you would like for me to talk about on, on topic of discussion? Leave them in the comments or inbox me, so that way I know, how many people are relating on a certain subject that they want to know, and I would discuss that on our next video or so. So, namaste, my friends. Love you all. I send you all love and light. Have a great, amazing Wednesday. Today's Wednesday, right? Have a great, amazing day. And, like I say in each and every one of my videos, if what I say resonates with you, amazing. However, you have this power within you. You have this true, authentic light that is within you that can be spread out, and you can manifest the dreams into your reality. But it's all up to you. It's a process that you have to take step by step, but by the time you know it, everything will fall into place. Love you all. Have a great, amazing day. Namaste.